Americans have this funny habit of always wanting to know where we came from. We swab our cheeks and send in Q-tips to DNA experts to find out that no, we aren't descended from royalty, but we're mostly common folk just doing their best. Loving babies, working the land, handing over taxes, sitting by the fire sharing stories. Nowadays, you can even DNA test your dog. That said, I'm not sure why I was surprised when our oldest granddaughter got in touch with me to ask if a relative of great great status in her world had come from Ukraine. My first impulse was to say no, but being the holder of the family Bible with that sort of information inscribed in it, and bless said granddaughter for remembering that, I took a moment to look. She was correct, sort of. It was a wonderful moment to teach her how that particular area had belonged to the Greeks, the Lithuanians, the Ottomans, the Russians, and now Ukraine. It is the way of the world. My husband and I decided to share this story as the introduction to the song Blowin' in the Wind at a performance last weekend. You can imagine our surprise when, as we told the story, people started raising their hands to show that they too had people in their family from this crossroad area of the world. We had a wonderful sing along, but what it really made me realize was how, even though we love to talk about our ancestry, we often forget just how interconnected we really are. We are the world, indeed. I now look at those young refugee mothers and notice how much they look like our granddaughter. Remember, when you take a DNA test for fun and it comes back 30% unknown, that represents every corner of this beautiful blue marble we call Earth. Red and yellow, black and white, they are precious in His sight. Remember singing that in Sunday school? We really do belong to each other. You carry the entire world inside you. How amazing is that? Every day, you can hug yourself or look in the mirror and say, I love you, to both yourself and the world. Send it out there. It does make a difference. I believe it. My name is the Reverend Kathy Crosby. And there you have it. Short and sweet.